Hello. I have a community challenge that I just started today. 50,000 community points, and I will run a 5K race. Yeah. And I may post it on the stream. We'll see. We'll see. So you can use your channel points that I'm still modifying. So just know that we're gonna get some icon changes and everything. I'm still working on my channel. I just took a little bit of a break today to go to the beach and get some exercising in. And thank you for contributing to that already. So yeah. All right. So why am I here? Why am I hiding? I'm not hiding. You're hiding. You're hiding. I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding. Okay. So anyway, um, this is the iron farm where I'm just AFKing here. Man, I cannot navigate in here like this. So let's there we go. This is the iron farm here, and then I was just uh just AFKing here so we can get some more iron. Well, I mentioned in an earlier episode that the plan is to build a shulker farm at the end. So in order to do that, I have to collect a lot of material. So that's going to involve a lot of running around and getting stuff, mainly for the platform. I think um, we may do just a stone platform for it. I don't know how big it's going to be, but I want it to be pretty big. We're going to go right off the end. Like the main island where you fight the dragon. And let's go in here and let's sleep. I think Gibro is currently AFK. So we're gonna do the traditional things. We're gonna go over a couple of things we've done and since the last time. So last time, well, this is all gonna look the same over here. I literally did no work on this wool farm yesterday or today. I honestly just didn't feel like it. I mean, when it came down to it, I just didn't feel like it. So we're gonna get this up and running at some point. Oh, I see he's flying around up there. Is he on Discord? Um, not on Discord. Okay. So, we got this going on here, and then, of course, we literally just built a stairwell to get from the bottom to the top up here. So it's going to be a lot easier to get down to my storage area right now and where my base is going to be. And we, after the stream went off last night, I just went ahead and cleared out all of this because, basically because it has to be cleared out so I can finish my base. I don't think we're going to go past this section right here. I think this is as far as we're going to go. So we're going to put a wall up here. But it's weird. This is the first time I've ever done an interior before actually doing this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then this right here is just prepping for a water vader that I haven't quite done yet. He's flying around up there, but let's get some of this stuff out of my inventory. Feels like we are getting a little bit lag on the server today, so hopefully that won't cause too many issues. Oh, that's Angel Coin. Okay. So, I'm betting... I'm betting she is not set up to use Discord. So I wonder if we can set up a party. Um, I don't know how that works, to be honest with you. I hope I did that right. It's much easier to use Discord. Hmm. Oh, okay, you're playing on the Xbox. Well, I just sent you a party invite if you want to, like, but I don't know, like, I'm sure as long as you plug a headset in, it should work, I think. Maybe. Yeah. And alright, so let's look at our board of progress here. Apparently we still need to do this because I apparently suck at lighting things because we had some things, a plate floor that's coming along, scaffolding around pillar and sheet form. And the kill archers is gone, so we get that. And then yeah, I guess I could work on this scaffolding today, but I feel like I need to get to work on some things in here. I've been spending a lot of time in here though. Why are you jerks always eating all the grass? You're eating all the grass. It is not growing back because you're not letting the grass grow back. Unless there's something going on with the torches that's not allowing the grass to grow back. That could be the case because I don't see anything really lighting up around me. Let's grab some torches, some normal torches here. Ooh. Now these should work. Yeah, these are working. I don't know. This add-on we have, the dynamic lightings, is really cool, but for some reason, it's not like working as well as it should. So we're just gonna add some old school torches to this. So we'll get some light level up here. So maybe this grass will grow back before they completely destroy it all. I mean, I don't care either way, but. Let's put these right back here. And I do not know why this was in here, because I can't really do anything with those in there, because they're not matching up, so. You know what I can do is I can go ahead and put some slabs around here so we don't have that issue with the skeleton spawning again. Because that was actually kind of terrifying. Do I have slabs over here? I have 4, but I'm going to need more than that. So, okay, let's go ahead and craft these down into some slabs. This is not something I wanted to do, like, to be honest with you. And I didn't think things are supposed to spawn on glass. I could be wrong, though, but we're going to cover this up just to be careful. I mean, there's a torch there, so that should be okay, but those torches are going to have to come down eventually, because I've got to finish up this build. And with these torches here, it's not going to finish. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, I can live with that. I guess I need to go along the tops of all these and put stuff up there too. Maybe I could just hang some lanterns from the top. I don't know. We'll see what looks good. My wife is making muffins, so like I'm totally loving that right now. Let's see. So if you got channel points, you can put them to the community goal. You can use your channel points, which you get for every time you view, basically. To contribute to that, all you have to do is click that little, it looks like a little circle down below the chat. They're called token bombs, and if you go there, you will see a community event that says run a 5K 30%. Looks like we've already got some people that have put on there. So, oh my gosh, I got a rogue sheep. I got a sheep that's gone. Let me go catch him. That is the second time, and that cannot be the same sheep, right? I had to go grab a one last night. So let's go grab this idiot. Hey, idiot. How do you keep getting loose? I'm gonna have to, man, I really have to finish this. so I can get these things out of here. But to do so, I'm gonna have to build a lot of dispensers. Actually, how many dispensers do I have? Because I may be able to. I was wondering why I had an echo. It's because my TV's actually turned up, so I can hear myself over the thing. How many dispensers do I have? None in there. None in there. 6. Got 6 dispensers. Well, let's go ahead and put them out. It's enough to do one side. Well, hopefully none of those sheep get away. And I need those little ones to grow up before. And I believe we're on green over here. So here's a good little turn marker for me. I don't know. What were the last ones I put out? These have to be green, right? It's because... Yes. Okay, so yes, the next ones I put out are going to be green. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's... That's brave standing outside like that. I mean, this should be pretty much spawn proof, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's refresh our rockets. He doesn't have anything to sort anyway. He can kind of stay a statue for now. Hmm. I like to stand up here sometime and look at what we've accomplished in a very short amount of time. I mean, it's really cool, you know, when you really think about like how many blocks like I've laid to build this tower, to build the stuff inside of it, clearing out an entire trial chamber, and then just, you know, now we're getting to the stage where like this build is actually going to start coming together as soon as I get off my lazy butt and do something about it. Boy, these wings make it a lot easier to get around. I mean, I'm really proud of the terraforming work we've done down here. Like, the only thing that I feel like we need is maybe... let's... some brown terracotta here. And let's get some mud bricks. And we don't need much of either. So let's just go... pop. Maybe put a mud brick in right... or, yeah, mud. And just kind of like place these things in spots for... Ugh. Why am I so bad at this? Okay. You know, so spot that up. And that doesn't look too bad. Let's take a look at it from the sky. Oh man, we really shoot down fast, don't we? Yeah. I think that could work. We'll just splotch some things in there. I do like the looks of the moss, but, you know, maybe I should wait until we actually build stuff over here before I start doing too much, because it's better to build off the moss, because you can just like go bam, bam, and break it. All right. I swear it always rains in this room. It always rains in this room. I guess let's get take care of this obsidian right here from these gates that just appear. So we have a gate, a main gate here at the spawn, and for some reason, every so often, it just creates a random gate over here, like if we're in the nether coming back. It's so strange. Anyway, it's kind of like having a little obsidian farm, really. Let's throw some lights over here. Now, is that actually lighting? Okay, they are actually lighting. Okay. I like this add-on and all, but it's not made for a realm. So when multiple people get on, it kind of has some issues. Alright, let's see how many shulker boxes I have on me. So let's decide what we want to make this. I got plenty. So the base of this, I think it's going to have to be I mean, we want it to match, right? Or do we want to be? Hey Kevram, how's it going? Thanks for the emotes. Drop the emotes. So we have quite a few options to build this. I mean, terracotta would be kind of neat because it's easy to break, but that's also an issue, the fact that it's easy to break. But if I just need something practical, like we need to use stone, right? Because like I had a ton of stone. I'm right. Well, I mean, I don't have all of my shulkers of it anymore, but I do have quite a few. So, and I need some more diorite anyway, so let's go mine some stone. How about it? And to do that, we are actually going to go through the nether, and we're going to go over to the other side of the map where our farms are, and we're going to do that. So I've got 5 shulkers, and we're just going to fill it up. We're going to bring them back. Hey, I'm pretty good. I was trying to take a day off today, but yeah, I had the time, so I figured I'd just hop on for a little bit. And see what we could do tonight. So, oh, see, this is what I was talking about. You see how everything's lighting up in front of me? That's because of my helmet. Oh, 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 why are you attacking me? Why are you attacking me? I'm wearing gold. Why was he attacking me? And it made another random portal. What the heck? I'm wearing a gold helmet. Is it because it's that helmet? Dude, he just went ape on me. Why did he do that? Oh, I need to break this freaking portal over here, by the way. Oh, thanks for the bits, Azza. Appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by. Dude, that's flat out irritating. I don't know why that guy attacked me. Maybe this helmet doesn't count as a gold helmet, but it worked before. You know what? That's kind of what I'm thinking too. So let's I'm just gonna switch over to a normal gold helmet. That actually surprised me. I was just about to walk past that guy, but he popped me. He popped me hard. Let's see. Ugh. Freaking stupid piglin. And since I'm going mining, I'm gonna put on my iron gear here and throw these in here. Take a bed, set a respawn point, and I actually don't really need these in my inventory, but let's try this again. Ah, now they're not here anymore. That's great. So last time I was in here, I found another wisp. What is that? Is that gold? Yeah, it's gold. Hmm. And do I have an empty bottle with me? I do have an empty bottle with me, just in case I come across another wisp. There's just some creepy sounds in this place. Okay, let's... Alright, here we are at the farms. I don't need to go up there. We're just gonna go straight down into the mines here. And make us a little temporary base, and we'll start getting some supplies so we can get our sugar farm started. Kind of excavated this room. I think there's a cave on the other side of this, but I do know there's a cave on the other side right here. I may start a new little tunnel here. Because probably need more stone than anything. I mean, I'm not gonna have an issue getting stone. But I kind of want to also just avoid digging down to any caves or anything like that if I can avoid it. So, and I already know that there's a couple of caves just really close. I believe the entrance to one is just right on the other side of that wall there. Normally I don't have too many problems with caves, but I just kind of want to... I don't really want to go caving. I just want to get this, and I don't want to spend a lot of time, like, lighting caves up, things like that. So I didn't bring any extra torches with me like an idiot. So I do have some extra torches in that bag I'm holding. Once again, everybody, there is a community goal with channel points. If you feel like contributing, you can. Let's see what's on the other side of this. Alright, so this is kind of what I thought was over here. Actually, this may be... This just may be an area that that I hollowed out before. $25.69. Okay. We'll just cut across there and see. Yeah, I may... Oh, nope, that's definitely an entrance of the cave. You can see it right there. Well, we do want to block this. And we are still going to just go all the way over here. So that should put it right at the edge over here, so I can... Perfect. Okay. Throw a torch up. Right here. Then... You know what we could use? I hate it when I do this. So I'm in the middle of something and I change my mind. You know what we could use instead of like stone and stuff like that? Let's use some of these new blocks, right? And I've got the perfect place to find these new blocks. And I'm just gonna fly there. It's this way. Ooh. Oh, nope, that's a village. Okay. Or like the world's smallest village. Jesus. There's actually some stony peaks over here too, if I can come across them again. Cherry Grove. There's probably an ancient city under there. How about I just fly around that piece of garbage? It's going to make everything really dark. Oh, I'm back at spawn. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah. So we're going to fly right past it. put a marker over here, so I should be able to see it. Oh, come on, really? Ah, there it is. See? See, I knew it was here. And we need to find a place to set this bed. There's a random lead out here. That's weird. So look at that. Close to spawn. We got us a nice little sulfur spring. This convenient way down to it. I need some more cinnabar anyway. So this is as good as opportunity as I have. Hey, buddies. Yeah. Yeah, I know. There's probably quite a few down here that's... Have they despawned? Nope, they're still here. Ugh. So, where are we going to set up our base? Let's set up our base of operations right here. Set our respawn point. Get the old ender chest out. So we can accomplish a lot in this area. We can get stone, we can get cinnabar, we can get sulfur cubes. So I don't really need that lead down here, but whatever. Okay. So let's start maybe right here. Ooh, copper. I'm hoping this is a pretty big, like, cave here, because the last one I found was pathetically small. Okay. We got some stone here. We're just gonna go back and forth, clear this whole area out right here. I mean, I know there's probably a main trunk of this cave somewhere. I just don't really know where it is. Cool diorite. Some people don't like diorite. I actually really like it. I think it looks good as like the polished diorite. I think it looks really good as like floor tiling. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but put a light right there. And a light right there. Excuse me. Minus 564. Okay. So let's go back to minus 564 this way. Uh-huh. What have we here? Ugh. Okay. I think this all just ends down here. Yeah, it does. Okay, fine. Let's throw a torch down here so we can keep things from spawning and sneaking up on us. I was hoping we found like the main trunk of the cave or something, but we didn't. It's fine. We're going to come across it anyway, because I'll probably end up excavating this whole thing eventually. Alright. Go back too far, did I? I did. I went one too far back. Heh. Ah, well. We'll just... Alright, let's... I'll go ahead and change my pickaxe out. Empty my inventory. Nah, I don't need to empty my inventory. There's not that much in there. So let's grab this. Should have brought some buckets with me. Yeah, because I could... Angel Coin, if you're still in chat, you should come to these coordinates with a bunch of buckets and you can pick up all these slimes right here. If not, I'll come back some other time and do it. I probably just need to get a shulker box with buckets in it. See, we got another guy. He's gonna eat one of these blocks. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna give him a block. There, eat it. Stay out of my way. This guy's kind of in my way. Come on. There we go. I love the sulfur cubes. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot, I was just there. Okay, so... That's nothing special down there. Alright, now let's go... Which direction? Let's try this direction this time. Okay. Alright, we got a sulfur spike. Which means there's probably... Actually, I don't know if it means anything. There's just a sulfur spike here, and I'm gonna take it. Holy crap, did I find it? I hear sulfur cubes bouncing around down here. Oh Jesus, that's deep slate? We're that high up? We're that far down? Huh. Okay. Well, we aren't going down there quite yet. Now that we know how to get down there, though. Oh man, that is like directly under us too. Okay. Well, let's just excavate this room as much as possible. That is water. That's a lot of water. Okay, let's fix this issue. Yeah, that's not gonna fix it. There we go. That's not gonna fix it. That's not gonna fix it. That's not gonna fix it. I need to get is I need to get there and there we go. That will fix it. Let me. So much for excavating that down there. I came over here because I thought this would be easy. Oh, he didn't do too bad, really. No, just dropping shelter boxes everywhere. Okay, that should be all of them. I'm gonna have to come back when I got a little bit more time to explore this cave, because I'm curious. Going all the way down to Deep Slate. That was pretty wild, because we weren't really anywhere close to Deep Slate. Hmm. Oh, it's the sulfur spring above me. I was trying to figure out what that sound was. Okay. Oh, that didn't sound pleasant. I need to take this stuff out of here. Go ahead and drop these in our system. There we go. And then we'll see. Was that not enough to make one? Oh, it wasn't. It must have just made one. Dang it. I was actually wanting to see it work. It's so odd that I'm over here when this thing actually fires up. So. Again. Oh, she must be flying like me, huh? Let's make some concrete. Let's see. So we're gonna need, we need gravel. Gravel. I'll get about 4 stacks of gravel, and then we need some sand. Get about 4 stacks of sand, and then that is not the right way. We're gonna need 16 colors of dye, at least one of each one. Can anybody guess what I'm about to do? Now, if you said that I'm about to set some filters, you're correct, and you're very perceptive. But you know, I better do this in order, because if not, I'll get screwed up here. Light blue, blue. Okay. So what we want to do is this. And we have a certain order that we want to put stuff in, so we want to do... Nope. That's the wrong one. We want to take that. That there. Then we want to go... Drop that there. Yellow. Then our lime dye. And then we want to get green dye. And then we'll do orange. Actually, I don't even know if this is going to matter or what. You know what? It really doesn't matter what order I put them in, now that I think about it. Pink and magenta. That should be 16, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. Alright. Let's go make some concrete blocks. There we go. So we're going to set some filters. I don't know if I want to... I think I actually want to put the concrete down here. So that's what I want to do. So let's do... So this, let's see, we'll do... These first three will be white, light gray, gray. So this one is going to be white. Why am I putting this all the way down here? Is because I don't believe I will ever be making double chest full of these. I'll probably just be making this as I get it. This is not something, this is something I have to make. It's not something you can mine. So and then now we're gonna do, let's see, black, brown, and red. And nothing's going to be coming down this way for a while anyway, so... black, brown, red. Yeah. And the next three colors will be... We'll do... Let's do yellow, orange. Nah, let's do yellow, light green, and green. Oh, okay. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me go. Let me go get it. Your place? Is it your place or mine? Let me, I'll go grab it before anything respawns, so let's do this. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to chat. Okay. Alright, so... Holy moly. Okay, there's a lot of stuff over here. Okay, let's put out a chest. Let's get a shulker box. There's the shulker box out in here. And then start putting stuff in here. That is my armor. That's her axe. Jeez, full inventory. Let's see, that's our gravel too. Let's see. I think that's everything. So let's. Did I grab everything? I did. Yep, that could happen sometimes. You know, we need to tackle that ancient city under your build. Just saying. You don't have to do it today, but... Whoop! Ah, we'll swim the rest of the way back. Alright, let's... There we go. That you can take the shulker box or you can leave it there. Either way is fine. Green. Sorry, lime green. I will need a lot of lime green eventually. And let's go. Alright, next three colors. Let's do blue or light blue. Have you even been down to the city, or do you just know it's there? Oh my god, I did something really dumb. Okay. Blue. I was in the wrong row of chest. Cyan. Light blue. Let's just pick this stuff up. So we want that. I gotcha. So we're going to do pink, magenta, purple, and then we'll end off with that. So and we'll do this. Okay. All right. So, and just because I don't know why I did that, we're gonna put a couple torches in these. Okay, so that's cool. All right, I'm going to put I believe we have where did I put that stuff? Didn't I have a bunch of skulk somewhere? Interesting. Okay. I don't Oh my god, is it that same sheep? Dude, you're done. I'm so tired of chasing you around. Ugh. I guess we should work on the stupid sheep farm so these sheep stop getting away. Ugh. Can't have a moment of peace with these sheep up here. Okay, let's do... We're gonna do 4 of the little ports tonight. So we'll do this. We'll take some wheat. We're gonna need that. We'll need this mine cart. We'll need redstone. We're gonna have to fill those dispensers up first. Ugh. Well, I mean, I can go ahead and put the damn minecart on here. Alright, let's make some shears. Do I have just loose iron anywhere? Iron ingots, sorry. Okay, yeah, I do. I've got quite a bit, actually. So we'll do that first. Put those up there. And I had to drop one. Oh man, these sheep are really starting to piss me off. How are they getting loose? Good, you're going to be my first one to get over there anyway. Have fun. I know I saw another one over here. Yeah, there he is. Have fun there. Anybody else not on a leash? You. Nope, you're on one, aren't you? Yeah. Don't mess with me, guys, because I will kill you, and I have no problems doing so. Just idiot. I've had these sheep in here forever, and I've never had the issues I've had with them getting out like I've had here recently. Alright, I need 10 more to fill those up. Alright, so now we're going to need redstone dust. We'll need glass. We'll need this. We'll need these. We'll need wheat. This, and then we'll also need a stack of dirt. Let's put our thing of dirt right here. And we want to put that there. And I'm going to get rid of this slab so it doesn't try to come up the back way. Probably will anyway. But if I do this, he won't be able to. And then we want to go ahead and do this. Actually, we probably want to go ahead and do that on all of them. Oh, good lord. Are you kidding me? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Honestly. let's just go ahead and build the rest of these out real quick. I mean, is this what's causing it? Because I can get rid of those. There. Come on. Hey, dummy, come on. Need you to move a little closer. Come on, a little closer. Can you come a little closer? Ah, hell, that may be good enough. So one more green one. And we'll have all the green ones. You know, they forced my hand. I needed to do this anyway. I guess I need to get the designs for the rest of it too. Come on, why aren't you coming? There we go. It's like you know I'm about to put you in a hole forever. Hey. Okay, that's all the green ones. Now, need to make 6 dispensers. And to do that, I need to make 6 bows. I need this. I need this. Let's make however many bows I have spots for. And then we need oops, I must have broke some stuff without silk touch. I need redstone powder. And either cobblestone or smooth stone. I honestly can't remember. Redstone powder around here anywhere? Redstone blocks. I know I got one of those, right? Okay. Okay, redstone blocks. And we can make... I need some more cobblestone. I need these. Yeah, we're gonna end this freaking sheep problem tonight. I am so done messing with these guys. I try to just take everything in a certain order. But no, I can't. Because sheep. Because sheep. Because anything AI in this game has to be stupid. There's all my iron again. Let's grab all that. And put this all away. Man, I really wish these stacked. One more. It'd make my life a lot easier if they did. So these two right here is gonna go with those two over there. That'll be our next color. But I'm actually not sure what that color is yet. I'll have to look and see. Let's go make some more shears. So we should get 2 more colors done here shortly. Okay. That one's full. That one is not full. So I need 8 more shears. say, Jesus Christ, am I missing it? Let's see. And let's see, 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's load these up, and then I'm going to block that off right there so the jerks can't get over there. Just grab this extra stuff that's just sitting over here. This, this, and this, and a block of dirt. Okay. No, one too high. Oh, man. Okay, good. It didn't screw up the grass. You leave it there for too long, it will screw up the grass. I got more. I just have to go to my storage room to get it, so. Why did I put that there? I wasn't pointing at that block. Alright, let's figure out what our next color is going to be. And we're going to get this stuff in the right order. So this, into that, into the sea lantern. And the next place we'll put one is right there. But we gotta go dye them first. And looks like we're going with light blue. Now I'm gonna have it. Well, I have enough to do 4. Or can I only take one over here and breed the other one? So 1, 2. I can do 2. Actually. Let's go ahead and breed them real quick so they can start growing. Yeah, you can just go right here. And you, little guy, you can go right there. Alright. And you are going to come with me. Come on closer. Hey, come closer. Ah, I forgot to break this. Hold on. There we go. heaven help you if I see another sheep walk around back there. Come on. You gotta get closer. Nope, gotta get a little closer. Alright, I think I got it here. Well, I mean, I feel like I'm getting pretty good at that. Except, once again, I forgot to break my lead. White trapdoors, white trapdoors, white trapdoors. Alright, gonna need to make some more. Pale oak. Might as well make sure that it's picking things up. Yeah, it sure does appear to be. Yeah, I think I only put 4 collection spots here. I don't know how they got in there. Alright. And we need trapdoors. We'll just make all of them. How we doing on bottles? We still good? We're still really good on bottles. Okay. I guess I could go try to speed up the process, but I really, like, I can't explain how much I hate dealing with the AI. Let me get some wheat, see if I can make these fellas grow up a little bit faster. And so okay, fella. And where's the other little guy? There he is. Okay, that's everybody. So we can do another one. How about that, everybody? Look at that. This is what happens when we all work together. Come on. There we go. Oops, I don't... Boy, that would have sucked if I got up here and didn't have enough glass. I'd have been ticked at myself. Think I don't like doing this, but tonight, the last thing I need to do, I think I need to go over to my farm and do the most unfun thing in Minecraft, and that is to manually farm things. Where are you going? Huh. Look at that. We got all the blue ones in there. Yay. Yay for us doing things. And let's go get the next candidates here. They'll be... We'll go ahead and change the color on these guys. Get our white doors so we know that those things are finished. Where did I put those white doors? Did I put them over here? I just need to check my glasses because apparently I can't see. think I may have enough to do that, but I don't know. Alrighty. Well, we can either wait for these guys to grow up or we can force the issue. If we're going to force the issue, I got to go get more wheat. And I'm actually not sure we have any over here anymore, but I'll check. Ooh, wait. No. No. I must have already used it. Dang it. Yep, I did. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of... There's that skulk that I was looking for. Let's go see if we have any wheat left out here next to spawn. Yes. Good. Just gonna take it all. Ah, good. I didn't really want to go all the way back over there just to mine, or just to get a little bit of wheat. Alright. I need these little guys right here. Cool. I don't have leads on. Well, they'll stay next to their... Maybe they'll stay next to them real quick. Go grab some leads. Because if I can go ahead and get these 4 in here... Alright, if I can... Oh, man. I don't want... There. Yeah, because if I can go ahead and get these 4 in here, then... I'll need one more section of 16. Hey, guys, how's it going? I'm just busy messing with sheep right now. They're irritating me to no end, but... we can do at least 2 more of them, I think. I don't know why I just did that. Let's see. So let's get my dirt block. Blades. Wheat. Glass. Sea lantern. Alright. You're coming with me. Come on. Do you not see the wheat? Come on. Hey, dummy. Come here. Come closer. There we go. You are next. Alright, stop bouncing. Alright, little fellas, we need you to grow up. Yep. Oh, look at you. Yep. No, you need to come closer. Come closer. There we go. Enjoy your new life there. One more. Look at that. Looky, just one more. Fortunately, I'm going to go below my minimum number of sheep I like to have, but at least this will be done. Come on, closer. Actually, I think you're close enough. Let's see. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4 cyan. And we are done with this section. We just got to finish building out the interior. We'll just let that one grow up. without feeding it all the wheat. And we'll go ahead and finish this this one section up. We're gonna need, well, we're gonna need a lot more than that. This is what I was looking for. Smooth stone. Oh, there's a whole thing of smooth stone right there. Now, do we have slabs? Because that's, we have, we can use stone slabs. It ain't gonna hurt anything to use stone slabs. Actually, is that what I used over here? No, I used, for the sake of uniformity, I'm gonna use the same slabs I used the last time. We're gonna collect all the smooth stone we have. There we go. So let's just make a bunch of slabs real quick. Finish this up. Okay, it looks good. It looks really good. And the lights are blinking the way I like them to. Perfect. Okay. We'll keep access to the interior here so I can get to the dispenser's pretty easy, which is something I didn't do on the first go at this when I went along the wall. I'll have to check those the hard way. And just to keep things from spawning back here, which you shouldn't do, it's plenty bright enough. There we go. And that way I can just walk back here and get to these dispensers when I need them. And now I can design the last little bit, but let's see, we got all the cyan, so we need the, next will be the dark blue, or regular blue, whatever you want to call it. So we can go blue, 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 that in there. And then the next time we do it, we'll be able to do pink, magenta, purple, and red. And this light gray wool, we can... some of the stuff we can drop in our storage system. So we may just go ahead and do some of that. Just to start clearing these boxes out since this project is almost completed. We're going to leave all that up here. Green wool. Okay. Alright, let's drop some of this into the storage system. This will help us get this stuff just out of our way so we can go ahead and design this last little bit here. Which I think we need to do 16, right? And we've been doing these in groups of, well, 16. So, except for that one. Yeah, except for that one, we just did 12 there. So if we come out, let's see, if we keep this, we want 3 apart here, 1, 2, 3. And we start it, how wide is this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3. Alright, I'm gonna need some... Actually, I'm gonna need some temporary blocks. I don't need anything permanent. So we want to do 3 out from this. 1, 2, 3. So... And we need to go out 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is too close, so we actually want to start here. Right? Yeah, that's exactly where we want to start it. Actually, we'll start it. We'll put the first block here. So let's go ahead and do that. Put this away. We're going to need some more grass blocks. So let's go grab a few grass blocks from a storage area. Grass blocks. There. Let's get a stack of these. Then we'll need these. That's to get us started here. One, two, three. And then that's gonna go all the way over here. So we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy peasy. And these will be like boom, boom. Hey, Melrob, welcome. How's everything going with you? I am just doing my best not to kill a bunch of sheep. And our observers will go on top of these guys. Alright, needs. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'll have enough redstone blocks to do this one section here. Boom. That should be the right spot for it. I think, anyway. And then we need to go. Better put one here. I could put this one in the center, right? Like if I put it in the center, because it'll charge 3 tracks. Or, well, it'll charge a lot more than that, but something like that, and then this is the edge, so it'll go up this way. I'm gonna go right over our prismarine lamps too, but that's fine. That's not a big deal. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I need. Need to keep that redstone away from those things. So if I go I'll put 1, 2, 3, and we'll do more hoppers this time. Oh, I feel like these are over too far, because that'll curve around right here. So I got these in the wrong spot. So let's put them in the right spot. Alrighty. So I need some mud blocks. Or not mud blocks, but dirt blocks. Do I have some down here? I do. So we need to... We'll go one right there. And we'll do one right there. There we go. Let me find all my hoppers. Those have probably been separated into multiple shelters. Oh, that'll be plenty. So we want that one pointing down. And we want to go one. Once again, I've put the sheep a little too close. Let's move them back a little bit. These, and then this. Let's move them right over. Move them right over here. I know it's better to use a shovel than this, but all I have in my hand is a, with silk touch, is this pickaxe. So I'm going to do that so I can place some dirt on this other side. And this, because it's kind of dark in here, so I need to make sure this grass is growing back. I mean, I'm not going to need this area much longer, but I'd like to go ahead and not feel like I'm wasting it, you know. And I may be able to where I can breed these things again, so let's do that. Why are you not coming over here? Okay. And let's go ahead and grow you up. And you can stay a little kid for all I care. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see. We need 8 observers. Actually, yeah, we need to go ahead and do the observers. I could probably get by with just using 3. So an open space. Because if I do this, okay. Observer, blah, blah. Okay, and this will be right, and then we go and observer. Okay, so we just mirror this over here. Perfect. And then we have 2 blocks of redstone left, so we gotta put these in a good spot. I mean, yeah, that's as good a spot as any. We'll just mirror what's on the other side. Right? And that should power our rail system. And we need to do this again. But we're going to do it a little different. We're going to have a couple different collection points because I do not want to bust open my... I mean, I can just put it here. Like that. I'll do the same thing to this one over here. Yeah. And it fell. Hmm. 3, 4, 5. And then this one was 4 across, I believe. And gonna need some hoppers. Not quite out of chest yet. And some blocks of iron. let's put our train system, our rail system in, make sure it's going to work. Otherwise, we're going to have to break up some more redstone. Just drop the stuff that we need. This. Just the right amount of activator rails. Oops. I need that back. And then powered rails, we should be able to go boom. And the rest of these should be regular rails. Okay, now this, it may actually be a little faster than my other one, but let's make sure it's going to go all the way around. Perfect. Really, come on. All right. That works. Now, let's fill in some gaps here. This will be easier to do it from this side. Until we get all the observers put in there anyway. Ugh, ran out. That's a kind of a good thing though, right? Because I'm gonna be needing more than that, but it's kind of nice that I don't have to worry about everything off in these odd places. And then here. Alright, so let's make some observers. So for that, we're going to need some quartz. I don't know if we need cobble or regular stone. We'll just get them both. Redstone and cobble. Cool. Let's see, we got redstone. And I believe we're out of cobblestone. Not nearly enough, so let's go get some cobblestone. I need to spend some time mining without Silk Touch, to be honest. And let's see how much this makes. I need 11 more. So and wait, one extra for no reason whatsoever. Let's go ahead and get some dispensers because we can put those out too. Oh, we're gonna need I don't have a stone cutter up here. Crap. Okay. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to go grab some more smooth stone. I guess I can go ahead and do the other side too. Ow! 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 Dude, they just slid right in, didn't they? Yeah, that kind of took me by surprise. Stupid phantoms. We'll see if that grows back. I don't know if it will. If it doesn't, I'll just put another grass block there. It's not a huge deal. There has to be at least 2 grass blocks or the farm won't work. That's why I have a light over every one of them, because it's not for, I mean, yeah, I guess it looks okay. You know, it's kind of a build, but it's really to make sure the grass is growing like it should. I mean, if I get in here, if I get over here and it's not, it's not a huge deal. All right. Can make some shears. Well, before we do anything with the shears, let's get down here and do our, make a little collection thing. So we can make sure our stuff is getting to where it needs to go. And then we get to come down here and build a floor. How about that? That'd be fun. I'll be right here. Should be enough. I think I may have miscounted, but that should be enough. You're full. You're not. That's alright. We just made 3 extra. We'll have to use them later anyway, so might as well. here, I guess. See how we're doing with sheep over here. Everybody's all grown up. Good, I can grab my minecart. Start spinning it. So, minecart. Finding the dirt. Glass. Alright, yeah, I think I'm ready. I think we want to breed these guys at least one more time. Come on. Come on, a little closer, please. Thank you. Let's see if that grass grew back over here. Okay, it did. It did. Good, the light source under it helped it. Perfect. Blue is done. So let's grab our pink dye and our trapdoors. Trapdoors to let us know that we are done with these guys. All right. There's our next culprits there. Pretty excited that we almost got this thing lit here. Oh, man. Make sure all of our stuff's collecting like it should. We're gonna dump this stuff over here in this chest or one of these shelters anyway. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be collecting, but I like to double check. Yeah, it looks like it's working just fine. Oops. And none of those, neither one of those should have anything in it right now, because it'll all get drained before it gets there. Alright, now let's redstone, cobblestone. More cobblestone. Oh wow, that is enough to finish this little project here. go put these where they need to go. Guess I need a way to get up there. Let's do it this way. Alright. Well, let's just do it. Yeah, you almost got out. And we can take one more over. And then we have to start. Then I think we're pretty much at a standstill until... well, I mean, I could try to find some more sheep and just walk them over. Wait, did we fill those? Did we fill those with... We didn't, did we? Ugh, we forgot a step. I hate it when I forget things. Alright. You know, I would say I can't believe I forgot to do that, but I don't know. It's pretty much on par for me. Let's see. I'm glad I happened to be standing there. I'd have wondered why we never had any pink wool. And, you know, we might as well just fill up everything. Done. Not done. So I need 3. So I need 21 more. Is that right? Yeah, 21. 2021. Alright. Try not to burn too many resources right here. So I prefer to keep my iron and blocks as much as I can. Okay, cool. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with it right now. You guys just have a good old time over here. And we'll sort you out shortly. Okay. Wow, this is, for me just to be doing this off the cuff, this has kind of turned into a long evening. So, we're going to go ahead and stop here, and we will, before I do that, I need to check something. Dang it. Check that. I need 9 more of these things. That should be enough to make 9. Yeah, it's easy to tell when they're not working. Alrighty, well, we've actually accomplished quite a bit today. I'm gonna wrap some stuff up off stream, but as usual, I appreciate you guys from stopping by, and I will be back on tomorrow night with some more Minecraft goodness, and if I can get this sheep farm done before then, which I'm really close to being finished, then I'm going to get the collection system for that and officially get my storage system done. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Everybody have a good evening, and we will see you tomorrow. Later.